Good morning, Londo. How are you? Good morning to everyone. उधर तो चलो आफ्टरनून हो गई है, but good morning from here, यार. How are you guys? Good morning. Kakashi, Suryanshu, come on you gunners. आशीष, ट्रेसी, जिसने रेड जर्सी आ गई है उसके नाम की साइड पे. Saksham, Anastasia, bring me Bayern. Hala Madrid is also here. Damn. Everyone, welcome. Good morning, man. I live in Dublin, in Ireland, in the UK के आसपास. मतलब UK टाइम पे चलता हूँ मैं. Bayern वर्सेस आर्सेनल. अरे बाप रे. इवनिंग हो गई. यस, इवनिंग हो गई. कर्तव्य कैसे हो? कर्तव्य. कटप्पा क्यों बोलने वाला था आपको? कर्तव्य, हाउ आर यू भाई? ट्रेसी कैसे हो? ड्रग बाबा कैसे हो? ड्रग बाबा. ड्रॉ प्रेडिक्शन. My one prediction: Dortmund versus PSG. Nice. रुको भाई, we are getting a guest. We're getting a guest, bhai. How are you feeling, guys? Good morning. जीतू भाई का नंबर नहीं है. We're getting जीतू भाई on stream. Wait. Let me text him. Come on, you gunners, bhai. Come on, you gunners. Hello, Sai. Hello, Lone Wolf. Hello, Rahul. Hello, everyone, man. Good morning. How is the feeling if your team is in a European competition, last 8? How are you feeling? Are you nervous? Are you happy? Are you excited? Yes, we will do this as well, brother. We will simulate the draws. Don't worry, my friend. We will do it. कुछ ज़्यादा ही खुश लग रहे हो भाई. सुबह अर्ली मॉर्निंग, नाइस लिटिल वॉक, ग्रेट स्लीप, सब बढ़िया आया मेरे लिए यार. ड्रॉ के टाइम स्लो मोड हाई कर देना वरना स्पॉइलर. यार मैं तो यूएफए की वेबसाइट पे देखूंगा. अब वो तो आई थिंक शुड बी फाइन फॉर एवरीवन, बट बढ़ा दियो फिर उसको 45 सेकंड्स कर दियो. क्या है उसमें? क्वार्टर्स विल बी फन भाई. आई थिंक इट्स द बेस्ट क्वार्टर्स भाई. इट इज द बेस्ट क्वार्टर्स ऑफ ऑल टाइम. प्लीज डॉर्टमुंड और एटलेटिको प्लीज. सस्पिशियस. अच्छा यार. अयान कह रहा था बारसा शुड गेट डॉर्टमुंड, ब्रिंग इट ऑन. मैंने कहा वेयर इज द शर्म भाई. Bodied United and Chelsea 100%. And so how is your feeling भाई? How is the जोश? Feeling very happy. ये हमें सिटी दे देंगे देखना. said ट्रेसी, गिव अस रियल मैड्रिड. सस धर्म संकट हो जाएगा भाई ट्रेसी को. If Dortmund is the weakest team, then either Barca or City will face them. I'm feeling all kinds of emotions. Start कब होगा यार? It starts in 27 minutes, brother. Starts in 27 minutes. कहाँ देखे यार? यूएफा की वेबसाइट है, बस आप लिख दो चैंपियंस लीग ड्रॉ यूएफा, एंड उसमें मैं अभी आपके सामने गूगल कर रहा हूँ. चैंपियंस लीग ड्रॉ यूएफा. गॉचा. सो यू डू दैट एंड फर्स्ट जो है ना बिग लिंक, यूएफा क्वार्टर फाइनल सेमीफाइनल ड्रॉ, वो वाले लिंक पे चले जाओ आप. उधर एक वीडियो वाला होगा. एड के बाद इट विल स्टार्ट प्लेइंग. City versus Dortmund is all I need. मजा आएगा मैच में. Come on, you Gunners. Please, Dortmund or Atletico. All right, guys. First of all, 300 people are already here. Fantastic, bhai. Please like the stream if you haven't. Subscribe if you're new. And I need you to do, after liking the video, I need you to do one thing, guys. I need you to do one thing. In the chat, just write give me and then the team you want your team to play. If your team is there, aap likho give me. Let's say I'm an Arsenal fan. I'll be like, give me Bayern Munich, right? So just write give me and the team name you want to see your team play. और अगर आप नहीं हो चैंपियंस लीग में तो आप लिखो give me UCL, give me direct semi-final, give me Arsenal versus Bayern, give me, come on, let's have your best give me's, man. Give me Arsenal versus Bayern, give me Dortmund, give me Bayern, give me Arsenal, give me Bayern, give me trophy, गिव मी पीएसजी, गिव मी डॉर्टमंड. भाई मुझे लग रहा है, मेरे को भी यही फीलिंग आ रही है भाई, कुछ मैड्रिड टीम होने वाली है हमारे पास. गिव मी बायर्न, गिव मी रियल मैड्रिड, ब्रिंग अस मैड्रिड, गिव मी बायर्न म्यूनिख, गिव मी रियल मैड्रिड, गिव मी मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड. सज राघव भाई. Give me Real Madrid. Arsenal fan, give me Barca or Bayern. Revenge awaiting. Uh, give me City. Give me Bayern. Visca Barca. Real Madrid. Nah, nah, nah. You have to write it properly, Sujit. Give me Real Madrid, you have to say. Give me PSG. Give me Dortmund. Yes, boys. Exactly. That's how you build up hype, man. Give me Bayern or BVB. Give me UCL. Give me Barca. Give me UCL. Give me Madrid. Give me Arsenal, says Hala Madrid. Give me Dortmund. Give me Barca. Look at you guys, man. All of you. So I'm fantastic, bhai. This is called a perfect chat. This is called a perfect chat. Give me some Euros. Give me Chelsea, says Dexter. Come on, Dexter. Give me Chelsea. Give me Russian. हरामी हो यार एक नंबर का आएगा तो चेल्सी गिव मी पीएसजी वर्सेस रियल मैड्रिड गिव मी 1 बिलियन यूरोस गिव मी यूसीएल ट्रॉफी मैन ये तो सारे आर्सेनल फैंस भी कहते हैं गिव मी ट्रॉफी says Spurs fans damn give me money all right boys let's now simulate the draw जीतू भाई भी आ ही जाएंगे we'll simulate once with him as well दिव्यांश का वीडियो देखा इज रेटिंग आर्सेनल वेरी मच या दैट्स व्हाट आई डोंट वांट मैन आई डोंट वांट अस टू बी रेटेड आई डोंट give me UEL trophies. Bhai, shout out to Leverkusen, man. What an incredible comeback. Shout out to Liverpool. What an incredible thrashing over two legs, man. Nuts. All right. Are you ready for the draw, boys? Are you ready for the draw? Give me Arsenal versus Atleti. All right. Give me Premier League and UCL. Give me Arsenal versus Atleti. Damn. Give me my crush. Sid. Ask for things which are possible, man. Give me my freedom. Give me freedom. Give me fire. Give me Arsenal versus Atleti. All right. All right. Let's start with a draw, man. Let's start with a draw. Guys, 460 people are here. If you haven't liked the video, your team will get the worst possible draw. अगर आप रियल मैड्रिड हो अगर आप रियल मैड्रिड फैन हो तो आपकी सेकंड लेग अवे होगी ठीक है और आपकी फर्स्ट लेग बर्नबाउ पे हो जाएगी देखना सो लाइक द वीडियो मैन इफ यू हैवंट सब्सक्राइब इफ यू न्यू एंड ट्रस्ट मी कर्मा वर्क्स विद मी डूड जितने सारे लोग बोलते हैं आर्सेनल को ये मिलेगी उनको सबसे गंदे ड्रॉज मिलते हैं अभी मैं बता रहा हूँ आप लोगों को जितने सारे लिवरपूल फैंस ने मुझे बोला है ना कि सिटी वर्सेस आर्सेनल होना चाहिए हो भी सकता है बट उनको देखना लेवरकूसन या मिलान मिलने वाली है ऑलराइट फर्स्ट टीम टू बी ड्रॉन इज पीएसजी इन दिस सिमुलेटर second team to be drawn with PSG is Barcelona oh damn okay PSG versus Barcelona amazing PSG versus Barcelona amazing I would watch this draw I would watch this draw. It's a very well balanced draw. Next is Dortmund, everyone's favorite. And I will tell you, it is going to be Man City or Real Madrid. Oh, let's go. We have been there, man. We will be there. We will be there. Let's go. Come on. Atleti Madrid. Atleti Madrid. इसको क्या मिलेगा Does Bayern go for it? Does Real Madrid? Is it Man City? What will happen? It is Real Madrid. I think that's a great draw for Real Madrid as well. We are getting Dortmund says Abhyudaya. Abhyudaya. That's an incredible name, man. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you so much for the contribution, man. Abhyudaya. Amazing. Rigged. Rigged कह रहे हो. Rigged. All right, all right, all right. Balls have been warmed up, man. Man City, of course. Then draw Bayern München, bhai. That's a fantastic draw, man. I say, give me this draw. I say, give me this draw, guys. Kya khatam, boys? No khatam, man. This is the draw. I will send an email to UEFA and say this is the most balanced draw. It is the most balanced draw, man. Come on. Nah, man. You guys rigged. Nah. You guys are haters, bro. You guys are haters, man. You guys are just haters. You don't want underdogs to be happy amongst themselves. That's it. Predictor ने दक्ष भाई को खुश कर दिया. Exactly, brother. What is the link to the simulator? Let me send it to you in chat, man. जल्दी से click कर लेना because chat खा जाएगी भाई. Original draw yaar, starts in 20 minutes, brother. It starts in 20 minutes. Guys, 650 people are here. Fantastic. 600 people are here. Let's bring those likes up, man, to 250. I've given you, man, I'm telling you, karma works with me, dude. Karma works with me. If you don't like it, you're gonna get worse draws than this. ठीक है, मैं खुद लाइक कर देता हूँ वीडियो, मैं खुद लाइक करना भूल गया भाई, ऐसे कैसे चलेगा मेरे साथ? कम ऑन ब्रो, like the video Daksh, like the video. Yes, bhai, karma works with me, I'm not even kidding man. And if you're a Real Madrid fan, I'm telling you, throughout the rest of the tournament you're gonna get your away legs at second leg. ठीक है, दोबारा लेट्स ट्राई. इस साइड की एक ही प्रॉब्लम है, रीलोड नहीं होती है मैन, दैट्स द होल इशू. आर्सेनल वर्सेस एटलेटिको वुड बी नाइस. नो, अरे शट अप मैन, डार्क हॉर्सेस को मत लड़ाओ. Once more you guys want to do? Okay, wait. Let me see if I can do it once more time. By the way, this site has UEFA Europa League also. तो आप लोग वो भी कर सकते हो अपने लिए. आज फ्राइडे है और डैम, आज फ्राइडे है. प्रेड की आर्सेनल को बेटर कंपेटिटिव टीम मिले. ना जीतू भाई, गुड मॉर्निंग. You are on mute.
Yes. It was on purpose. How are you?
All good, Jeetu bhai. How is the Josh? How are you feeling?
Excited. You caught me at the right time. I just finished my first part of the work day. So 3:30
Amazing.
को. So I was literally just looking कि क्या होने वाला है, क्या mood है. और आपने हमको डाल दिया.
मैंने बोला, I just blatantly tagged you. I was like, आओगे stream पे? I was like, that's the best way to get attention. I realized I don't have your number. I realized
Yeah.
I only have you on Twitter. मुझे लगा अगर आपने Twitter DM नहीं देखा तो क्या होगा? So I like tag ही कर देते सीधा.
नहीं, I know. We'll actually numbers post this, but
Yeah.
it was like I was like, so even yesterday I was on Ankit Bhai's stream and I said the same thing. I wouldn't mind Arsenal.
Yeah.
I feel y'all are in very good form. You all have sort of found your mojo as a young squad. Since the last time we spoke, I think if you remember, I asked you कि अभी आप एकदम young squad हो, आपको कैसे लग रहा है?
Yeah.
But आपने ढूंढ लिया है. You have found that mojo, that the old Arsenal way. In a way, you can say
we're nowhere near that peak, but yeah, I think we're in a good moment right now. We're in a good
and
moment.
goals are in. You're not scoring goals. You have like हमारे यहाँ पे problem यही होता है कि जूड बेलिंगम नहीं है तो कौन गोल मारेगा? तो कोई कभी ब्राहिम मारेगा, कभी रोड्रिगो मारेगा, कभी विनी मारेगा. तो with you guys, you've at least got that sorted. So it'll be good, and it'll be good to visit Emirates after what happened to us at the two legs in 2006. So I'm excited. I'm hoping we draw each other. It also helps us avoid the other toxic fan bases. Arsenal and Real don't really have that much beef. We have no beef. We are vegetarian. We are
I know. Look, for me, first of all, एक चीज पहले, Tracy, of course, he's a Madrid fan, says give us Real Madrid, as an also Arsenal fan on loan. Debanjan ne membership renew kiya. Thank you so much, Debanjan. Abhyudaya has joined the membership, man. Amazing. Raghav has sang the Champions League song, bhai. Amazing. Brilliant from you, Raghav, as well. Yeah. So, अरे जयंत भी है इधर भाई. Hi Daksha.
nice. आजा तू भी आजा. Time.
सब मंडली आके बैठ जाओ यहाँ पे. For me, Jeetu bhai, for me the thing is, I said in when we qualified, I said give us either the worst possible draw or the best possible team except Man City, because not because of course दो चीजें हैं to drawing Real Madrid. One, I think it's important for our squad to understand what is the peak level of this competition, because it would have helped nobody if we got eliminated against Porto for next season Champions League mein, then you face a bigger team and then you realize, our level is still not there. I would rather have this sort of rude awakening, so to speak, this season. And we realize, okay, these are the kind of players we're up against. This is the level we need to raise our game to. My only problem with that is अगर रियल मैड्रिड ने एमिरेट्स पे आके 6-1 पीट दिया ना मैं, तो उसके बाद जो you did it to Anfield at 5-2, right?
But we had prime Benzema then. We don't have 6 गोल कहाँ से, मतलब कौन मारेगा? मतलब unless you are giving us 3 own goals, 6 गोल कहाँ से आएंगे?
6 goal. Yeah, I say even if you do like a 4-2 also, चलो 3-2, 4-2 भी कर लिया आप लोगों ने. I just don't want it to be like a huge psychological dent for this team. That's it. That's my only concern. It's a young team जिसको एक psychological dent पड़ जाएगा.
नहीं, but Daksh bhai, don't you think कि वो ऐसे ही सीखेंगे? I mean, there is a huge learning curve. अगर आप सिटी का भी देख लो या जो भी चैंपियंस लीग जीतते हैं, जो भी स्क्वाड्स जीतते हैं, except for maybe Porto, 20 years ago, उसके उसके बाद जो भी टीम्स जीती है उनको बहुत लाइक फॉर लैक ऑफ अ
Hmm.
बेटर फ्रेज पापड़ बेलने पड़ रहे हैं वो
Yeah.
बहुत लाइक हमने भी बहुत बेले हैं हमने शायद लोगों को मालूम नहीं होगा बट एक टाइम पे हम ग्रुप से निकलते थे और हमने 6 बार फर्स्ट नॉकआउट ऑर्डर पे हम नॉकआउट हो चुके हैं फर्स्ट
Hmm.
और आपकी आर्सेनल ने भी किया था रोमा ने किया था काफी टीम ने किया था उस टाइम पे
Yeah.
तो उसी से आई फील कि बनता है लाइक उसी से प्लेयर बनते हैं कि आप ये लॉस लेके अगली बार आप आए अगली साल आप आए तो आपको वो एक्सपीरियंस हो आई
Hmm.
डोंट थिंक कि आप एक सुपर बच्चों की टीम बना के आप जाके जीत सकते हो यू हैव टू पुट
True.
इन द टाइम इन द चैंपियंस लीग
Yeah.
बिकॉज दूसरी टीमों ने किया है like even City lost a Champions League final. Liverpool lost a couple of Champions League finals.
Yes.
So you have to lose to win. This is my opinion. I could be wrong, and the
Oh,
chat
yeah.
can tell me if I am. But
Hmm.
you have to lose to win, and you cannot you can't just
Shortcut you were.
have
Yeah. Yeah.
हाँ shortcut best team है इस साल best team है Arsenal on top. It does not really translate into Europe because बहुत मंजे हुए खिलाड़ी है वहां पे
Hmm.
and you will not find कि एक नई टीम आके like even with
Yep.
Real Madrid right Ronaldo came in 2009 his first Champions League was 5 years later you know और so you have to put in the time without putting in the time ना वो बोलते law में भी ये होता है you have to put in the time
100%.
without that you can't be a champion team you know
Yeah.
so
100%.
let whoever come for Arsenal, let whoever come for us as well. But
Yeah.
if you have a young team, I would say, yeah, let them. Well, Porto was an easy game, so I mean, easy means easier. No, it was not an easy game
Relatively
at all.
easier draw. You
Ha,
avoided a big. Yeah.
yeah. So it'll be good. ये draw Raghav जी ले लो.
Oh yeah. So Raghav says Champions League predictions: Dortmund versus Arsenal, of course. Bayern versus Real, PSG Atleti, Man City Barca. I would love it and I deserve it. We did a simulator. Now that site is down, so I guess everyone's doing that simulator.
Yeah,
But we got Dortmund. You got
I
Atleti.
I'd be happy with मैन सिटी बारसा क्योंकि उसमें से एक निकल जाएगी और फैन बेस हिंदुस्तान में ऐसा है कि वो फैन बेस मर्ज हो जाएगा वो भाई जर्सी है क्या वो हो जाएगा और वो फिर एक ही
It'll be
साथ मैच
Karthik calling Karthik if Barca
हाँ
gets drawn up against Man City, you know.
हाँ वही होने वाला
वो मैन सिटी
है एंड
कुछ मैन सिटी फैंस अपनी पुरानी बारसा जर्सीज निकाल रहे होंगे
हाँ
and be like chalo let's do it but no yeah City
और
versus Barca would be insane I'd agree
insane you know
is there is there any is there any bad draw for you okay not like it अरे हम तहस नहस हो गए टूट गए no relatively
हाँ
the worst
So relatively the worst, everybody wants to avoid City. There's no secret in that.
mm,
We don't want City, right?
yeah
Apart from that, I would like to avoid the Spanish teams only for the fact that I don't want a Spanish team so early. I don't want one of us to get knocked out.
mm,
I would like them to go. And El Clasico अगर होगा तो फिर हमारा 20 like I think बैक टू बैक 3 हफ्ते हमको एल क्लासिको होगा क्योंकि हमारा लीग का क्लासिको भी 21 अप्रैल को है तो आप सेकेंड वीक ऑफ अप्रैल में क्लासिको होगा फिर थर्ड वीक ऑफ फिर फोर्थ वीक इट्स लाइक टू मच क्लासिको तो मेरे को
mm,
वो नहीं चाहिए और इनवेरिएबली जब इतनी बार खेलेंगे तो दोनों तरफ से बहुत सारा टॉक्सिसिटी होगा बहुत
mm.
सारे ऑफ कोर्स हमारे जो यूट्यूब कम्युनिटी में आपके यूट्यूब में भी तो नहीं होगा बट जनरली ऑनलाइन एक वो हवा
wow
हाँ
yeah
और
yeah
आपने गलती से न्यूट्रल फैन ने किसी को कुछ सपोर्ट कर दिया तो दूसरे वाले चढ़ जाते हो उसके ऊपर कि हाउ कैन यू से दिस अरे आई फील दिस आई सेड इट यार हाउ कैन यू से दिस क्या होता है बेंचो तू कौन है लाइक व्हाई यू आर आस्किंग मी हाउ कैन आई से दिस
fair enough
so
mm.
yeah I think it's going to be I want to avoid them but yeah City and the Spanish team बाकी कोई भी I'm not saying it's going to be easy but I would prefer to play them Arsenal हो गया Dortmund हो गया कोई भी हो गया I'm happy yeah like
yeah look at this
who do
stage
you want to avoid who do you want to
who do
avoid
I want to avoid I really want to avoid City and Atleti because
okay
City, I just don't want City, man. We play them all too many times already. It's a pain in the ass to play them.
yeah
Dusra Atleti is like Porto on steroids. It's like if Porto had a much more efficient attack
Hmm.
and a much tactically, uh, मतलब बहुत अच्छे से tactically advanced coach. That's Atleti. Somebody
Hmm.
who can defend well, but they also have great classy strikers and wingers. I yeah I have a feeling though. I have a feeling we'll match up against a Spanish team today. मुझे लगता है. Guys, draw is in 10 minutes. मैंने उसका link pin कर दिया है. तो you can go on to that site and check. वो UEFA की ही site है. It's one of the fastest, if not the fastest way to watch the draw. So you will not be behind. Otherwise,
I
I
think it's
think
the fastest, no? Like if
yeah,
you
I
watch on
think
the
the UEFA
US.
site is the fastest. I think
Yeah.
otherwise Sony पे भी आता है, if I'm not
Hmm.
mistaken.
Slight
So
delay on the Sony.
all right, yeah. So I think there's a slight delay on Sony.
Yeah, I've done this before where I have been on Sony, I've been on the website. The website is slightly faster.
हाँ.
Big love to Sony and big love to Manas bhai. But थोड़ा है delay उस पे आता है और वो भी मानेंगे.
Yeah. You can also watch it on UEFA.tv, guys. तो अगर आपको कहीं पे भी देखना है, आपको 3 एवेन्यूज बता दी हैं ड्रॉ देखने के लिए. ये तो भाई 9
बोलिए.
minutes to draw. I will
Yo.
I will tell you, I will say a name of a team. You tell me, what do you prefer? Do you play them, or do you prefer playing them over 2 legs or 1 leg? A straight finals or a two-legged game? Man City, 1 leg or 2 legs?
One
1
leg.
leg.
Final. Yeah, final.
Barcelona.
2 leg. I'll tell you why.
Hmm.
It's more fun that way. Both the set of home fans get an opportunity to show the noise, दोनों teams tifo बनाएंगे, दोनों teams आएंगे. Also gives it's a huge factor when this rivalry is there. कि, oh, this happened, that happened. A lot of excuses are given by both sides. Even multi-stars give excuse. अरे referee ने ये किया, referee ने वो किया. Two-legged मतलब 180 minutes में जो जीता वही सिकंदर वाला. Sorry, I'm sounding very filmy. But whoever wins is the dude. So 2 leg for sure. Maza aega, but not now. Next stage mein, if both of us progress, so next stage. I don't want Barca 1 leg. Barca 1 leg is nah. Yeah.
Okay. Bayern, 1 or 2?
Two legs.
Two-legged
I
with
love Bayern.
Yeah.
I love two-legged Bayern ties. See, it's the European Classico. हमारे लिए वो सबसे बड़ा राइवल है यूरोप में. बहुत ही पुरानी राइवलरी है. हमने I think 60s, 70s, 80s हर बार खेला है. Recently we've had a good result. We had good results against them. And a lot of multi-stars will not remember कि एक टाइम ऐसा हुआ करता था जहाँ पे German sides बहुत भारी थी रियल मैड्रिड पे, पर वो अब नहीं है. Carlo has taken the boogie out of Bayern. उसने he's sort of figured them out in a way. So again, going to the Allianz, man, what a stadium, what a crowd, what a heritage. दोनों Adidas की टीम्स है. दोनों both are referred to as royalty. Both are referred to as sometimes as bullies in their we win a lot. We are not the most humble fan bases both ways. So we try to be like, we are arrogant. We are वो एक होता है कि दो दिग्गज की
because दोनों अपनी लीग के दादा है ना. दोनों अपनी लीग के दादा हैं. And when two dadas collide ना, फिर तो it's a very very big battle. Yeah. So yeah, Bayern over 2 legs is fine. Barca हो गया. Arsenal.
Arsenal 2-1.
2 legs.
2 legs only because we lost on 2 legs. So that is the mental.
That's true. That's fair. I would take Real Madrid only on a single leg in a neutral venue. Neutral venue, single leg in England. That's fine. That's perfect for me. PSG. Oh, there's a story there.
PSG doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Because 2 leg, 1 leg, it's not. Even if you look at the Cristiano Ronaldo games that they had, they were favorites even then. We won the first leg at home, and then second leg we went away, and then they said, "Oh, we're going to." There were smokes, and there was this and that, and you'll not be able to see the ball, and all that rubbish they were doing. They lost, and PSG का यही problem है. Great squad, great club, whatever you want to say. Lekin they don't have the pedigree. They've not put in the time. They're a prime example of a club not being able to put in the time to make sure that the players learn from their losses and move ahead. Like hypothetically, if they had a better owner who was more, had a long-term vision with 1-2 coaches, you could have seen them progress, further and maybe even win. I mean, on paper, who will say कि PSG नहीं जीतेगा?
They reached 1 finals, right?
Yeah, 1 final. Yeah. So on paper, कौन नहीं बोलेगा कि they should win. On paper, they should have won, but they're not able to win for that reason because pedigree नहीं है, and they are sort of the team where there's so much indecision, there's so much churn, there's so much stability नहीं है. Toxic relationship है एक UEFA और PSG का. तो
एक PSG का मुझे, लेकिन still I want to ask you, like post Mbappe,
हम्म,
with this focus on Xavi Simons, Zaire Emery, and bunch of young kids they actually have coming up. And with Luis Campos leading the project and everything, do you really think that they're trying to turn over a leaf and actually do what you just suggested? कि एक sort of long term vision लेके चलो. Don't try to
हम्म,
just accumulate all the stars. एक front three रख लिया and एक unbalanced squad रख लिया. Give
yeah,
Lucho the tools to actually have a sustainable run at
yeah.
running this club.
No, they're definitely trying that, right? They can definitely try that. And it's not that uh, before the Sheikh came in, PSG were not a successful team. They were okay. They were not the best of them, but they were okay. Back in the day, even for a season, I think, or season or two, they had Ronaldinho as well, right? So they've had these moments, but yeah, they have to go and figure out their soul. And putting again, I wholeheartedly dislike Lucho as a person, as a player, as a coach
Hmm.
because of what he did. But Lucho is a good guy for PSG because he's figured out Barca. He can figure out PSG, and I think he can sort of take them to a respectable position where you can look at them as semi-finalist every year, but who knows what will happen here because
Yeah.
there's so much. Like, can you imagine you're at PSG, one of your best players is sort of being a cranky, whiny old whatever. He
Hmm.
said मेरे को जाने का है, फिर बोलता नहीं तू मत जा, तेरे लिए प्लेयर लेके आते हैं, वो प्लेयर लेके आता है, वो फिर प्लेयर
Hmm.
निकल जाते हैं, वो प्लेयर निकल जाते हैं, तो ये वापस अकेला ही बचा, फिर अब वापस बोला मेरे को जाना है. तो अगर आप एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में हो और आप एक टीम में हो और एक कंपनी व्हाटएवर आप किन लोगों के साथ एक ग्रुप में हो और एक ही बंदा हमेशा रो रहा है, आई डोंट नो द what the vibe of that team will be, right? Because it'll be like, like the other players probably feel like, why the hell is this Sheikh listening to this guy so much? And that the
Hmm.
guy who's being slighted, like Mbappe, will be like, मेरे खिलाफ तो गलत हो रहा है, मेरे लिए तो गलत हो रहा
There,
है, and
yeah,
it's this.
there is a lot of entitlement. I agree because I remember when he was substituted, he went to the stands against
Yeah.
Monaco. Yeah, this
ये
is a lot of
ये
arrogance
मैड्रिड में
issues.
करेगा ना, उसको जूते पड़ेंगे. आई एम टेलिंग यू, मैड्रिड
Oh,
फैंस विल गो
100%.
अगेंस्ट.
And I
या,
and I think this will naturally come to him when he realizes that, I used to be the big dog in Paris. I was by the bloody prime minister is calling me for dinners and stuff.
या,
But here everyone is a big dog, right?
या,
Here everyone, it's a flat hierarchy. The coach is the guy, and if I try to act out here, I'll be put in my place essentially.
या.
There'll be no
ट्रू.
sympathy for me from my fellow teammates. There'll be no sympathy for me from my fans. There'll be no sympathy from the press.
या.
Yeah. So I
No,
think matlab, he'll be compelled to fall in line.
he has to. But and honestly, I saw that visual, and as a football fan, you're just like, bro, this is unprofessional. तुम कुछ
Hmm.
भी करो, तुम
Yeah.
you cannot be unprofessional against your team. I'll give you a small example. Years ago, Sergio Ramos was in the stadium. He was red carded, one of those games where he was red
Yeah.
carded. So he was in the stands only. He was not playing. He was not selected. He was in the stands watching the game. And before the game ended, in the 87th or the 86th minute, he left the stadium to go watch a bullfight. Now, this is quite
Oh wow.
logical. Quite logical कि I want to miss the traffic, I want to go watch a bullfight.
Yeah. Yeah.
He got so much hate from the media,
Slaughtered
from
out.
the press. He got slaughtered. Because he left 3 to 4 minutes before he should have left. So Real Madrid ऐसा तुम्हारा जो tantrums है वो तुमको
Hmm.
will
Hmm.
not
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
झेलेगा ही
Hmm.
तुम्हारा tantrum. You will have to fall
Yeah.
in line or you can go. And now Mbappe is such a उसने अपना नाम इतनी तरह ऐसे खराब किया है in the world कि कौन
Hmm.
लेगा है उसको. मतलब वो ये तो पापा पेरेस का प्यार है कि वो उसको मतलब he wants that.
Hmm.
He wants that player.
Have
He
you have
wants
you
to.
dealt with a personality like this before though?
So
Who's been
there
a
have been
problem?
so there have been couple of instances back in the day. There used to be this goalkeeper called Bodo Igler. There was there are few
He is the guy
instances,
who
but
was replaced by Casillas, no?
yeah, Bodo Igler was actually replaced by Canizares and then Casillas. Yeah, so it
Ah.
was Bodo Igler की big बीवी थी, and this is again from multiple people have told me this story. That's why I'm
Yeah.
saying it. I'm not slandering anybody's बीवी. उसकी बीवी उसको his life, his wife, his life. But she was his agent. And Real Madrid में क्या होता है, like even if you look now, there are few players whose contract is expiring at the end of the season. So we are still taking like Modric हो गया, Nacho हो गया, Lucas Vazquez. अभी उनका contract हाँ देखेंगे करेंगे. We're very that way. अगर हमको करना है तो we do it quickly और we player को बहुत हम end तक खींचते हैं. वो that is
Hmm.
a that is I think a bad thing because you give insecurity to the player. So she was a very proactive agent. You tell me, am I signing? Are we signing? What is happening? Yeah, blah blah blah.
हाँ
So then he stopped playing and he started throwing tandem. Then there was Pedro Leon and Sergio Canales who didn't really fit in the Mourinho sort of thing. अच्छा शुरू हो रहा है यार ये इसका
हाँ
ये आ
मेरे
गया
में तो आ गए भाई
मेरे में भी आ गया
Haaland. Oh, yes. So the draw is starting. We'll continue this discussion post the draw as well. Last team that I want to ask about single leg, double leg, Atleti.
Atleti single leg, no double leg, single
No
leg.
double leg with Atleti.
Final, one more final,
Final.
one more final, and one more like proper, Real Madrid style.
एंड में दिल तोड़ के
Yeah.
छीन लो उनसे.
Correct. अच्छा ये
Guys,
जो
एक सेकंड गाइस जो द लिंक फॉर द ड्रॉ इज पिन्ड इनटू द चैट उसमें आप चेक कर लीजिए वहीं पे यूएफए की साइट है यू कैन वॉच इट देयर लाइव भाई यस हाँ सॉरी जीत भाई
नहीं so I just want to be lined up with you, so I was just like ये UEFA TV का वीडियो थोड़ा स्लो है I feel compared to जो
अच्छा
UEFA
फॉर मी द गाय इज ऑन द
हाँ Pedro
डाइस एंड एवरीथिंग
Pedro की कहानी ना he was at CNN
या
and he was the CNN guy and he used to have a football show
ओके
and then फिर आ गया इसमें then he became part of this establishment and he's not moved man, he's there at every
every UFO
every
function,
award every yeah I don't know who he can't wait to get this job but he definitely can't wait somebody to get this job because इतना लंबा कोई नहीं टिकता था उसके यहाँ पे
yeah
ये भी है ना मेरे को ना ये ज्ञान जो चलते हैं आई एम लाइक सॉरी फॉर द लैंग्वेज बट ये जो ज्ञान जो करते हैं ना आई लाइक गेट ऑन विद इट ब्रो लाइक वी नो ड्रॉ कौन देखता है जिनको ड्रॉ मालूम है क्या है
nah, we know nobody's tuning in for the first time and thinking ये क्या हो रहा है
हाँ एग्जैक्टली मतलब at the end of this आधा घंटा the people who don't watch are just going to see one little image
yeah
either from UEFA.com or so कि ये अच्छा ये ड्रॉ करके
let's go Arsenal man come on
let's go
I'm so excited anybody but City and Atleti man that's all I want
City so since we are non-City fans here because I think the six of them are busy so who do you think is the best team that you would want or has the best chances to knock them out to put it simply
Real Madrid and Atleti
you think Real Madrid after looking at how we played against Leipzig
yes I think there will be extra motivation
वो तो होएगा
from last season I think what Leipzig wala game was a one-off but I think if I have to bet money on one or two teams to actually knock them out it'll have to be Real Madrid bhai and it'll have to be Atleti I think Atleti is the you know what it is right Pep will play pure philosophically oriented football and then he'll run into Diego Simeone that's it I think that's where the difference is although even with Atleti I think Man City will be like the firm favorites with Real Madrid I can still call it evens but every other team that Man City face they are firm heavy favorites Arsenal ka hai I think will be favorites against Dortmund I think it will be evens against Barca and I think will be slight underdogs against Atleti everyone else underdogs clear
you
underdogs.
think you think Atleti is better than Barca in Europe this season is that what I'm getting from
yeah I would say based on injuries I think Cholo right now has it but credit to Barca huh? I will say this though my respect for Javi has gone up immensely from like having these band of young kids actually competing Napoli it could have gotten tricky for them but fair play to them यार उन्होंने अच्छे से निकाल लिया all right Ranieri is on Giorgio Marchetti
ये Giorgio Marchetti भी इतना फुटेज खाता है ना
yeah by the way guys I think पूरा ही आज हो जाएगा you will have your finals path so every team will know if they win their quarters who they face in the semis as well possibly can face in the semis
Butragueno
I love Butragueno man
yeah it's classy
such a
guy
good striker man such a good striker
Classy guy also, very sweet, very humble,
Have
very
you have
like.
you met him before?
Yeah, I met him, bro. I've got. In fact, I just posted a picture of him like 2 days ago because I was like,
Oh, nice.
you expect a guy who's won that much, who's been at the club for so long, to be so political, to be so an arrogant asshole, right?
Hmm.
But he's not at all. Like literally, I met him in a hotel lobby where the club was staying and everything, and he was walking, and a friend of mine who sort of knew him, so just said, "Hey, Bhutri," and like whistled. So he's like, "हाँ, क्या हो
Hmm.
गया?" He's like, "हाँ, क्या हो गया?" He's like, basically, what you did to me on Twitter today,
अच्छा जीतू भाई आओगे पुत्र आएगा
literally like that. So and he came. I got a picture. I got an autograph. It was genuinely one of the best days of my life. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
is it John? Arey, he will feel the warm balls and give us the wrong team, man.
yeah.
This
But
guy.
just why him? Like why him out of all? Like he could
He's
be
a
anybody else.
ex-winner, I guess.
Acha.
That's why they've gotten him.
UCL, the Dana UCL winner at 11-12.
So yeah, guys, 300 people are watching. First of all, thank you so much for joining in. 400 likes. Okay, let's try and push for 500 at least. Um,
Like karo जनता,
yes.
like karo.
Let's like the video, let's like the stream. आपके स्क्रीन पे मेरा ट्विटर, मेरा इंस्टाग्राम एंड जीतो भाई का ट्विटर भी है. Go follow us on our socials as well. Great content. John Obi Mikel is making his way on the stage, bhai. Mikel rig Arsenal versus Madrid. Come on.
Come on, come on.
ये क्या रेगिंग होती है भाई? ये क्या रेगिंग होती है?
I'm excited. I'm genuinely hoping that happens. Like I'm
Yeah,
happy. Then whoever wins it, they deservedly win.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then
Oh, I think. By the way, this is I think is one of the best quarters,
yeah,
like near perfect
after a
quarters.
long time, you had
Yes,
proper
100%.
teams.
Okay,
Proper
give me your
teams.
top four teams in the quarters.
Uh, you're putting me on the spot.
No,
But
you
City,
don't have
us,
to give it.
Bayern, and you. Arsenal. Chalo.
Really, us? Okay, give
Huh.
me out of these four. Tell me which team is more likely fall to an upset against which bottom team.
I think Bayern, for just the way things are going, not for the club that they are,
Hmm.
for just the way that things are going. Bayern is again that one team that I said that in the European competitions are very good, but you never know, man. They will just sort of you know
Hmm.
fall apart. चलो अभी इसका इंटरव्यू ले रहा है. Do we not know John Obi? We know him ना.
अब बाद में
We
बात कर लो यार. क्या
हाँ
करते हैं?
वही
We don't care, man. Just
क्या
give us the teams.
या क्या करने का मेरे को इसका पर्सपेक्टिव जान के. चल ना
S24
man.
says, he says Mourinho को फोन करके बोला आर्सेनल को गंदा ड्रॉ देना है. Yes.
By the way, I'm on mute, so I'll only see once the thing comes out.
Same. I am not running anything. सादिक भाई तो फुल तांत्रिक मोड में है. सिटी वर्सेस आर्सेनल एंड लेवरकुसन वर्सेस लिवरपूल कराना चाहते हैं. भाई सादिक भाई just wants chaos, man.
Yeah.
सादिक भाई just wants chaos.
But well, with all love and respect, he is a Barca fan, so he likes
Of
chaos. Yeah,
course,
so he likes chaos.
of course.
Okay, speaking of chaos, I don't know if you know this, but like ever since Javi said that he's leaving, every once in a while at the stadium in the south stand, they will start chanting Javi Kedate, which is basically Javi stay,
Javi
randomly
want
in
you
the
to
game.
stay.
He
Yeah.
wanted to stay. Like in the Bernabeu. Ever since he said, I'm going. Like, Javi Kedate. Javi Kedate. And they started this in a El Clasico that he was losing at the Bernabeu. They started singing
Was
it
it the
there
one
only.
जिसमें वो जूड ने एंड में मारा था? Was it the Vinny hat-trick one?
No. I think the Vinny had the one before that. I don't remember, but they started at a Clasico. The one that Jude ne mara wo to away tha na. It was at their second
Okay,
stadium.
yeah.
चलो यार चलना यार स्टेफानो. अभी उसका बात हो गया पेड्रो से. अभी उसको जाके काम करने का. पर ये आ जाएगा. नहीं देखो.
It yeah.
School
10
का
minutes.
principle.
We could have already had it, bhai.
Yeah. Exactly.
Baba is here, bhai. Baba is
Loud
here.
to see you, Baba.
मैं बस
Loud to see
make
you
sure
too.
कर रहा था ये drug बाबा तो नहीं है ना. Yeah.
Love you.
भाई I don't like it. Okay, I mean I find it very weird when I see people imitating the creators. एक drug बाबा होता है. There is this guy who always puts mohawks pictures. ठीक है, ऐसे एक बाबा का ऐसे पिक्चर करके वाला बंदा आ जाता है. Always very jarring and have to make sure it's the right person. Come on, okay, the
Come
balls
on, vamos.
have been rolled.
Come on.
Oh.
And that also he did first before John. I mean, वो कर सकता है, इतना तो आता है.
He's feeling the balls.
चलो.
First team to be drawn, guys, is खोलो. खुल नहीं रहा उससे.
First team is Arsenal.
Damn it!
Yo, baby. Yo, I'm slightly ahead of you by the looks of it. So
I know, it's okay.
I'll keep quiet till you because this is your
this one
is
I
your
have to
reaction.
see.
This is your reaction.
Come on, Arsenal. Come on. I'm not seeing the chat also. I'm not seeing the chat. अरे खोल ना भाई, नहीं सुनना मुझे, खोल ना भाई. Arsenal in the round of 16-14 years, finalist in 2006.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm not seeing, I'm not listening. Parisan? FC Bayern! Oh!
So, first reaction, tell me, Bayern Munich.
I will take it.
You will take
And
it.
I think first leg is at home, I think. Oh, Arsenal versus Bayern.
Yes.
Yo. Okay. John is opening the second ball again. Arsenal versus Bayern,
Good
dude.
tie. Good tie for the neutral.
It's an amazing tie. Second
पड़ेगा
team
कि कितने पानी में है.
that comes up is Atletico Madrid.
Atletico. वो तो ऑलरेडी गुस्से में ही दिख रहा है उसका जो
बारसा फैंस कह रहे बच गए. अभी तो मेंबरशिप ली थी. Come on, Harry Kane comes back to North London, boys.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be a good tie.
It will be a huge tie.
It'll be very nice. Very nice.
Tie. Come on, Arsenal. Nidhi bhai bhi the. Nidhi bhai, I'm sorry, I saw your text. It just flew by. Yaar. Atletico Madrid.
Atletico versus.
Come on,
baby.
Who? Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia.
Oh! So we're having a big tie. It's PSG, Barca, Man City, and Real Madrid left. Boys. And I have to make, if somehow we beat Bayern and if the Champions path we have to face the winner of Atleti and Dortmund. Yo, next team is Real. Is it Real?
Yeah, it's Real.
It's Real Madrid. Come on. Real Madrid.
Worst fucking three opponents, but chalega.
You can have Barca. You can have PSG. You can have Man City.
Come on. Koi to.
No, you'll get PSG.
I hope you get PSG.
I think we'll get PSG.
Oh, fuck!
Real Madrid and Man City. Come on. Two of the most favored teams in the Champions League face in the quarters. Whoa! This means it is Barca versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Barca's Paris Saint-Germain, interesting, former coach.
Yeah, 100%.
So, like, former teammates.
Jitu bhai, how are you feeling?
I said this. I did not. This is a tie I did not want only. But
yeah.
अभी क्या करे? करे तो करे क्या? बोले तो बोले क्या? But good thing
Come on.
See, एक तो मैं आपके चैनल के माध्यम से और जो भी ये सब देख रहा है, I'm calling on all the EPL fans to unite behind Real Madrid to support us as we take on 115 charges. So please support us. प्लीज आइए हमको सपोर्ट करने के लिए. आपकी सपोर्ट की जरूरत है Or agar, if we also want to do you guys a favor, definitely, because nobody wants them to win
Of course, nobody
except
wants
for,
City to win.
yeah.
100%.
So yeah, we'll try and do you a favor, but please support us, please give us love. And this is the like, for me, this is the worst.
This is the
I did
worst possible
this
matchup for you.
Yeah, it's you will the power of attraction wo mere case mein nahi, because I'm very fucking important.
City
But
fans
yeah,
are sad. Madrid fans are sad. Barca fans are happy. Barca fans are happy, bhai.
Barca the fans, yeah. Barca fans should be happy. No, but City fans,
Yo,
why should you this thing?
City
Why
fans are
should you?
also not happy. Okay, now this is the road to semi-finals. Road to the finals. So,
वो देखा जाए. City is out. If
if
hypothetically,
City
if
is
we
out,
beat,
yeah, if you beat City, you're winning.
no, if City are the guy, who gives the fuck who comes? You know what I mean? If we beat them, then everyone else is equal. Then it'll be a good game, win or lose. You know what I mean?
quarter final. अरे
Two,
उंगली हटा भाई. Two.
two. Winner of quarterfinal two, which
That is
is
your. That is
Atletico and Dortmund.
right.
Atletico
Please, winner of
Dortmund.
quarter final one. Winner of quarter final one. Winner of quarter final one. Winner of quarter final one.
हाँ, ये फिंगर क्यों नहीं हटा रहे गांडू? 4.
Fuck. So Dortmund and PSG से जो जीतेगा, they play Barca. Dortmund and Atleti
Atleti.
से जो जीतेगा,
Hmm.
they play Barca Paris.
Yeah.
Whoa, Barca can actually go to the finals if they beat PSG.
Yeah. True. Easy.
Bhai, Barca fans would be the happiest today, man.
Yeah.
And that means whoever wins between Madrid and City faces the winner of Bayern and Arsenal.
You've got a tough. Arsenal have got a
Tough road, huh? Tough road.
Tough road ahead. You guys didn't get lucky at all in this.
Yo.
Because even hypothetically you get past Bayern.
If you get past Bayern, you will have to beat one of City or Madrid.
City or Madrid. It's like the two most crazy Champions League teams. You have to beat them.
You have to beat the 3-4 most favorite teams, bhai.
Yeah. You're in the it's like the worst this thing.
Bhai, congrats to Barca fans, man.
Yeah, congrats to Barca.
Yo, Barca fans have really, bhai, hit the lottery this time. Edu ki shakal, bhai. Bhai, listen. We have to face Bayern and one of City and Real. Listen, bro. It's not looking good, brev. It's not looking good. FF is indeed. But yeah, listen, if you're a Barca fan, on finals ka kya hai? What is they doing with the finals?
Which will be the home team, which will be the away team.
Oh, okay. The home team. Right.
So winner of semi-final 1. So the winner of our side of the group,
our side of the draw will be the home team. Fair enough, bhai.
So basically, अगर Arsenal final जाती तो red पहनेगी, अगर Madrid final जाएगी तो हम white पहनेंगे. That is the logic.
Now the metal will be tested, bhai. 100%, man.
Yeah.
Whoa, man. It is. Listen, if you're an Arsenal fan, this is the stuff we wanted to be. There's no joy being in Europa. Of course, Europa, respect to Europa and everything. We were there for the last 7 years. What a draw, though.
What a draw. Amazing. So, okay, Arsenal Bayern, what do you reckon? You think?
I think fairly equal with them being favorites. I think it's a bad matchup just because they are a team which is physically dominant. They have a great striker and they have good wingers. I think defensively, maybe we can challenge them. But एक side stacked है draw भाई. एक side draw stacked है. दूसरी side भाई Barcelona. Listen, you have to beat PSG. If you're a Barca fan, you have to pray to beat PSG because that is a very nice route to the finals.
Yeah.
And and by the way, this would probably mean a Spanish team reaches the final. If Barca beats Paris, there's a very, very good chance that a Spanish team reaches the final.
No, I like the way the draw is also the Spanish teams avoided each other. So the English teams avoided each other and the German teams avoided each other. So it is great. It's great. Every country is coefficient and all the people, the maths wizards will be like, "Acha, ye hoga to ye hoga, ye hoga to ye hoga." So that should
is your first leg at home? I think the team drawn first gets the first leg at home, no? I think you were drawn first.
We are at home.
So your first leg is at home, your second leg is at Etihad.
Yes. Same like last year.
Yo, that's tough, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough, and if we don't win at home big, then we will struggle for sure. We will struggle for sure, and it's not an easy tie. It's the most like difficult tie at this point
Mm,
on form bolo, on class
mm,
bolo. I mean, look at what Haaland is doing, even in the small minutes he's getting,
mm,
and he's killing it. So there's and just the whole team is such a. I hate to say this, but I guess that's what so much money and so many charges buy you is you buy a superstar team and that
mm.
plays well together. So definitely somebody that I did not want, but ठीक है अभी आएगा तो आगे देखेंगे यार क्या करेंगे यार, you know, can't do
Yo,
anything about it.
100%. Arsenal will also play their first leg at home against Bayern Munich, and same. We have to win that leg, dude. We have to win that leg because extra time, pens, whatever happens, will be at Bayern Munich.
Hmm.
I don't think there is also any clash. City are playing their first leg away, so there will be no rescheduling. Barca B will be playing their first leg away, second leg at the Montijic. So, oof, man, listen. If any team gets from that left side of the bracket, now they are going to win it. I think because if you are beating one of City or Real Madrid, and then you're beating another giant in Bayern Munich or Arsenal, you
Yeah.
should be counted as favorites for the final.
True, true. This side of the this thing is the favorites, and uh, whether it's whether it's Barca, whether it's PSG, whether it's Atleti or Dortmund, any of those four who comes will come into the final, having known the fact that I would like from these three sort of great. I don't know when did Bayern win their last one. They also won it quite recently, right? Like before, I think
Hmm.
the pandemic year they won. So they won it
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
recently. City won it last year. We won it last year. So three great teams. And there's of
Oh
course
yes,
Arsenal.
yes. We don't have Bayern fans at the Emirates.
Why?
They
ये क्यों हो गया?
they threw flares during the Lazio return leg, so UEFA handed them a ban.
Oh,
So Bayern do not actually have away fans for the home leg.
oh, वैसे भी कुछ हजार few thousand ही होंगे तुम्हारा स्टेडियम में तो it's not.
Huh. I just
But yeah, not having them is good. Not having them is
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
good.
Oh bhai, if we can create a crazy atmosphere in the first leg now,
Yeah,
I think we can do it. I think we can do it. But listen, I will also say this from the other side of the bracket. Good draw for Atleti Madrid as well, yeah.
yeah. Atleti, Dortmund, both good draw.
Good draws.
Because
I think, yeah, fairs to them. I think Dortmund struggle to create chances. Atleti are great at stopping chances. It's just about Atleti किस attacking form में होगी.
hmm, yeah,
Um, yeah, and I also I think as much as I would favor Barca versus PSG, I will still say you can't underestimate PSG, dude.
no, you can't underestimate them. But on just like speaking of the earlier point on pedigree, on just knowing
Yeah,
everything,
oh,
on the
100%,
way
100%.
I mean, I'll tell you one thing. For this leg, we were anyways going to support whoever Barca played. But now because Mbappe is there, we will be hoping for an Mbappe hat trick. All these Madrid fans who are in love with Mbappe will be like, oh, mare mare.
Hmm.
Atleti and Dortmund, who like great, like even if they get Barca or PSG, whoever qualifies from that, they should fancy themselves. They should not be ki we are underdogs and this and that because PSG and Barca are not in the or will not be in the best state of mind at that point, right?
I- yeah,
So,
imagine Jitu bhai if
Hanji.
Messi was still playing for PSG and he was returning to Barcelona.
Damn, that would be something.
uh,
That would be something. I don't know. I think he would be received well because he's still
yeah,
loved there.
100%.
But yeah, it would be awkward at AF to have Messi playing in the away this thing, and but I'm happy he's not there. So it'll be a Mbappe versus Javi ke bacche ka show. And it'll be good. It'll be a
Yeah,
good show. I think it'll be a
but
good
I,
game.
I I just have to say that City and Madrid draw has me shook.
Yeah,
Two of the outright favorites
Shake
for
Shack
this
shook.
Shik Shak Shook, bhai. Two of the
Yeah,
outright favorites meet each other in the quarters, man.
yeah. As a neutral, it's very good for everybody else because you're like, हाँ चल एक ये जो team हमेशा सबके
Hmm.
नाक पे दम करके रखा है वो निकल जाएगी तो it's very good. Like and it opens up the other like for me direct context it opens up the Atleti Dortmund tie because वहाँ पे दोनों comparatively quote unquote weaker teams है. So it gives that underdog story also a right.
Hmm.
I am not very happy. Like I said, I'm still reeling from this draw because it was literally the only team I didn't want. It was the only
Hmm.
rest everyone I thought like, हाँ ठीक है, it'll be a good fight. but City is not the someone I wanted, especially after what they did last year. And much stronger, much better, more clinical. I think they've been just amazing. I know that the league they're not really, they started slowly and everything. But I don't know, that's why if you remember, a lot of times even when United would win these big trophies, they would start the next league quite slowly and then sort of do a catch up. So I think
Hmm.
City sadly has become that team that is able to catch up just purely because they have so much quality. इतना quality उनके पास कि वो कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. तो Hala Madrid for sure, but yeah, it's going to be a tough game, and it'll be tougher on us than it'll be on them
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
we have baggage of our legacy and baggage of our fan base and baggage of कि अरे जीतने उन लोग को हाँ ठीक है जीत गए नहीं जीते तो Pep is one of the most smoothest like he had said many years
Hmm.
ago, right? Why is it so difficult to win the Champions League? And his reply was because Real Madrid is always there. So he's वो सुमड़ी में कुमड़ी निकाल के निकल जाएगा. So it's a tough game, bro. Tough game.
It is a tough game, and Bayern won't be easy anyway, yaar. But I'm happy. It's not the worst draw we could have gotten. I think if we prepare, we can. If Bayern decides not to show up, if they play how they played in that first versus Lazio, I think they can be gotten. Um, Away from home, no fans, we would be up for it. There is a story element there. कुछ भी हो सकता है यार. But listen, you can't avoid the big teams, man. Like क्या होता if you avoided Bayern as an Arsenal fan, you would have had Madrid, you'd be still in the same position. You would have had City, you'd be
Yeah.
still crying. If you had only you would be okay with like PSG, but that's because everyone hates them. you would be
Yeah.
you would be crying because of Atleti because Porto had us in literal a chokehold. ठीक है. Dortmund मिलना is a matter of probability, and then बचा कौन Barcelona. I think that
Yeah.
only optimism would have been for Barca, but it is what it is. I'm happy though. The route to the final is the toughest we have. If we reach the final, Mikel Arteta is a certified genius for me. I don't care anyway,
If you
but
reach the final from this side of the group, you are definitely a legend for sure.
for sure.
Because for sure, if you beat Bayern, which is like 6-time champions, great team, you beat one of
Hmm.
City or Madrid, last two champions. I mean, your route or the route to the final is the most difficult of all the 8 teams right now.
Hmm.
Sadly.
Yeah,
So
and
if
yeah,
you make it, then respect. And plus, if you make it, you'll be at Wembley, where you all are used to winning, right?
yes,
Your
yes,
FA Cups
yes.
and all of those, you win there.
And
So
listen, the other side of the bracket, if you're facing one of PSG or Barca or Atleti or Dortmund, listen, I would fancy myself at Wembley against all of them.
yeah,
At Wembley. So listen, yeah,
yeah,
if you want to win the big trophy, you will have to fight the tough games. It
yeah,
is a tough route, but listen, this is the Champions League, man. अगर आपको नहीं खेलनी है ऐसी गेम्स तो आप यूरोपा लीग में बैठो, कॉन्फ्रेंस लीग में बैठो.
yeah.
Uh, at some level, it will be like this. Bayern as a matchup, it's okay, guys. It's a physical matchup. They can match us in physicality, but I think we'll get them. And this will be the first real test of minerals for Arsenal, यार. हम सिटी लिवरपूल के अगेंस्ट तो compete कर रहे हैं लीग में, but what do we do against the big boys in the European competitions is the big thing. Um, and even if you get past Barca, one of the favorites would be waiting for you in the semis, भाई. So देखते हैं क्या होता है, boys. We'll end the
I
stream. Yeah,
just one thing I want to add.
हाँ, बोलो
I
बोलो.
was just going through the UEFA website, and so they have the UEFA coefficient rankings. So
Yeah.
Real Madrid is third. Uh, PSG was City is of course number one, but Bayern is number two. So you are lit. Arsenal is literally with the 1 second first the podium
First top three teams, right?
top three teams in this side. So
In the coefficient, yeah.
yeah, it's tough. Good luck. That's why, and give me your
Huh.
luck, and I'll give you my luck, and let's
Yes, we will
मिलते हैं
hopefully
फिर.
meet in the semis. We'll hopefully meet in the
नहीं
semis.
वेम्बली पे ही मिलते हैं.
Wembley.
देखो
Let's
और तो
go.
कोई है नहीं इधर स्ट्रीम पे, आप और मैं ही हो, तो वेम्बली पे ही मिले ना यार.
Wembley पे मिल. We'll
चलो,
end the stream in a bit. Thank you, Jitu bhai, for joining. I'll just chat with the chat for a bit. Thank you so
love you
much.
bro.
Best of luck to you. Best of luck to Real Madrid. मेरी second
Thank
team
you.
है Real Madrid. I will be
Thank you.
supporting you from the sidelines as well, yeah, in that.
Yes, counting on it. Thank you for having me, and thanks
Of
for
course.
sending the message.
Yes,
Love you, bro.
yes.
Have
Chalo,
a good
see
one.
you.
Thanks bro.
Send
Bye.
me your number on DMs, huh?
I will just give me a second. Chal.
Yeah.
See you.
Okay.
Bye. 1 second.
Okay, the draw is done, boys. The draw is done. How are we feeling? Of course, everyone knows Barca is the winner of this draw, bhai log. Mayank bhai, how are you feeling? यूरोपा का ड्रॉ नहीं देख सकता ब्रदर, अनफॉर्चुनेटली हैव टू टेक अ शन, हैव टू हेड टू वर्क सून. यही है वेम्बली भाई. लिसन यो, इट इज नॉट द ग्रेटेस्ट मैचअप बिकॉज मैंने क्या कहा था. बायर्न कैन मैच अस फिजिकली. दे आर, हमारी सबसे बड़ी स्ट्रेंथ क्या है? काय हैवर्ट्स की फिजिकलिटी, डेक्लन की फिजिकलिटी, ओडेगार्ड का एंड्योरेंस, हमारे लंबे चौड़े सेंटर बैक्स. एंड वी विल बी फेसिंग अगेंस्ट अ फिजिकल केन, अ रनिंग एंड गनिंग जाने एंड गनाब्री, Pavlovic, Musiala, Matthias Tell, Kim Min-jae, Matthias De Ligt, Alfonso Davies versus Saka. There are so many great matchups, and सबके बाद there is Manuel Neuer in the goal. It will be a very difficult fixture, but this is the big game. Second leg में खेलेंगे, सब मिलेंगे भाई, सब मिलेंगे. We will be at the Allianz, we will be at the Emirates. I will do my bloody best to be at the Emirates. Um, I'm happy, but all the humiliation we caused to Arsenal, social media all over us to defeat them, a lot of pressure. Yeah, screw social media, man. Look, it is what it is, right? बारसा बारसा कह रहा हूँ, बायर्न वुड का आप कुछ भी फिक्सचर ले लो बायर्न के साथ, बायर्न ने किसी ना किसी का तो काटा ही है, एंड इट इज व्हाट इट इज. कोई बात नहीं, मैं वही कह रहा हूँ. लिसन, वी हैव बीन हेटेड, वी हैव बीन सैड. अल्टीमेटली क्या होता है? आर्सेनल की तो लगने वाली है, आर्सेनल की तो लगने वाली है, इनकी तो कोई हेरिटेज नहीं है, एंड फिर हम जीत जाते. इट्स ओनली insert team name. It is what it is. Yes, Gnabry returns to Arsenal. Mikel Chelsea legend for a reason. Chelsea fans were very happy, of course. I know Chelsea fans hate along bhi karenge, but it is fine, boys. Listen, if we get this Bayern scalp, if we get this Bayern scalp, इतना बड़ा साइकोलॉजिकल बूस्ट हो जाएगा आर्सेनल के लिए. एंड आई डोंट थिंक, एटलीस्ट आई एम होपिंग, we don't get humiliated again. I don't, this team is different. That Bayern was different. We can do it, guys. I feel it is one of the tougher matchups. Top 3 जैसे जीतू भाई ने बोला, Madrid, City and Bayern are the top 3 in coefficients. We're facing the top 3 teams on the way to the finals. I think we can beat them. And you have to back your team. You have to back your team. You are number 1 in the league, brother. They are still, we have to take cues from Leverkusen, how they beat Bayern Munich. We have to take cues from them. Tuchel, amazing cup manager. Tuchel, I don't know uska aur Arteta ka kya hai head to head, but we have to be confident, man. So, yeah, Barca, congratulations, man. Incredible draw for you. You just have to get through PSG. Can you get through PSG? Easy. I would say yes, you can. If I had to put money, I will say you can get through PSG over 2 legs for sure, for sure, for sure. आप अपने मेसी का भी बदला ले सकते हो उनसे. And then waiting for you would be Atleti, जिनको आप हरा सकते हो, और Dortmund, जिनको आप हरा सकते हो. And it's still there on Wembley. Up, you will face one of City, Real Madrid, Bayern, or Arsenal. Best time to play Bayern, 100%, man. Another underdog in the final. Second leg is at home, says Gabo, 100% Hurricane. Ayushman bhai, oh yeah. Like the stream, everyone, close to 550 legs kar do, then we'll end the stream. You guys tell me any talking points you guys have. If Villarreal could, then why not Arsenal? Why not? Why not? Just have to beat them at home अच्छे से. Get a good result at home. Hold it on at the Allianz. Hold it on at the Allianz. We can beat Bayern. They have not been the best. We have a good matchup. We are table toppers. Let us not forget that. Bhai, back your team, man. Back your team. History counts for nothing. Of course, heritage will matter. Champions League pedigree will matter. But in the end, bhai, how you play on the day. This is a new team. You have to show it now. We keep saying trust the process. Let's see if the process is worth being trusted even more. Bhai, if we get this scalp, nobody can say that this is not a new Arsenal. सिंपल सी बात है. एवरीवन सेड पोर्तो है, हार जाओगे, फर्स्ट लेग में हार गए, हाँ हाँ पोर्तो से भी नहीं जीत पाते, कैसे करोगे? जीत गए, निकाल लिया हमने वो टाई. क्योंकि क्या होता है, क्या होता है, सब सब लोग बोल देते हैं व्हेन इट्स देयर टीम विनिंग इज ऑल दैट मैटर्स. लास्ट सेकंड हमें नूनेस का हेडर चाहिए, विनिंग इज ऑल दैट मैटर्स. लास्ट सेकंड हमने लाइप्जिग से ड्रॉ कर लिया, मैड्रिड मेंटालिटी. सिटी ने कहीं से निकाल लिया स्टफ ऑफ चैंपियंस. It is with us the same, bhai. We have the minerals to go through. If we play it properly, we can go through, man. And I'm telling you, Arteta will be fine with it as well. April 9th को है. April 9th के आसपास क्या गेम्स है? I think विला वाली गेम होने वाली है April 9th के आसपास. So yeah, Premier League भी हमें मैनेज करना पड़ेगा, boys. If the first leg is around April 9th, the team we play अराउंड April 9th is, अरे आर्सेनल के फिक्सचर्स क्या है भाई? So we play 6th April को Brighton, 9th April को Bayern Munich versus Arsenal होगा, 13th April को Aston Villa versus Arsenal है. Then we play Bayern again and then we play Wolves. That's, I think, a solid fixture list. That's a solid fixture list. You play Brighton away, you prepare for Bayern Munich, you play Aston Villa at home, then you play for Bayern Munich and then you play Wolves. Solid fixture list. Could have been so much worse. Could have been a situation where we have the North London derby. Bhai, let's go. Arsenal will get humiliation. We will see. We will see. दिव्यांशु आप आके सिर्फ आर्सेनल का स्लैंडर करते हो. कम ऑन बॉय, यू कैन बी सो मच बेटर. तोड़ेंगे हैरी केन भाई. हैरी केन एंड डायर आर हंग्री भाई. वी विल फीड देम आर कॉक. कुछ नहीं मिलने वाले उनको. डेम्बेले गेटिंग फीगो ट्रीटमेंट. ओ यस, डेम्बेले होगा. Dembele at Barca, Dembele at Barca would be interesting. Bayern won't be vested for the title after a long time. Uh, versus us. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Daksh bhai, last time Tomiyasu faced Sane, he was in his pocket. We will be there. We will be there. Let's shock them all. Exactly, man. Revenge begins 100%. भाई आई सेड गिव मी आर्सेनल नॉट मैन सिटी. आपको आपके साथ तो स्कैम हो गया. भाई हाउ आर वी फीलिंग अबाउट सिटी वर्सेस रियल मैड्रिड? हु डू यू हैव इट इन द, who do you have as favorites for that tie? Who do you have as favorites for that tie? Tell me. Tuchel doesn't really matter, man. This is Bayern Munich we're talking about. This is Bayern Munich we're talking about. They're a great team. A lot of heritage. Uh, that was cringe. It is what it is. Arsenal through my prediction. सिर्फ 3 दिन का break है between Brighton and Bayern. भाई आप, unless you were playing Dortmund, आप किसी भी टीम के साथ खेलते वो 3 दिन का ही break होता. हैरी केन मोड़ अरे नहीं. किम मिंजे तोड़ देगा भाई. हैवर्ट्स को यूज मत करना प्लीज. वी विल सी एनएसजी. Second leg is at the Etihad, Mayank. City you think is favorites. Real Madrid, City clear. City Nihal. No one is the favorite. Man City, Haaland needs to step up, bhai. Haaland and KDB will need to step up. You got your match, bhai. We have our story to write. City, Madrid goes this time. Goes as in goes out or goes through. I want Madrid. City. Bhaiya, we topped the group of death, defeated high-flying PSV convincingly. क्यों underestimate कर रहे हो? Bayern, BVB को. No one's underestimating. I think it's a fantastic draw for you guys versus Atleti. My only thing is, statistically जितना मैंने देखा था ना BVB का, chance creation is a huge issue. And Atleti chance topping में anyways बहुत अच्छी है. So आपके लिए एक tough draw है. But I think I'm not underestimating it. No chance. Jatin, I think you can be good, but you will have to beat a very solid very defensively sound Atleti, and then one of Barca and PSG. That's a tough road for you as well. But you have the players. You have Brandt. You have Royce. You have Malen. You have Fulkrug. You have Wolf. You have Kobel. जो and you beat PSV बहुत अच्छे से. You're right. You beat PSV बहुत अच्छे से. पार्टे भी फिट होगा, टिम्बर भी फिट होगा. एक प्रिडिक्शन करो फॉर सेमीज एंड फाइनल्स. ऑल राइट. सिटी होम एडवांटेज. भाई अच्छी बात है मयंक, यू नॉट फेसिंग द सेकंड लेग एट द बर्नाबाउ. रियल सिटी. ओके, आर्सेनल सो हैप्पी विद द ड्रॉ सेज दीपक. कंग्रेट्स दीपक मैन, आपके लिए भी वेरी हैप्पी. यू आर फेसिंग डॉर्टमंड आफ्टर दैट वेरी इमोशनल इंटर वाला गेम. भाई अगर सोचो इंटर निकल जाती थ्रू, इफ इंटर वाज थ्रू, they could have had a very good road to the final as well if instead of Atleti they got through. But it is what it is, man. Madrid will win against City. Empty hand to the rescue. Barca versus Arsenal. As a Liverpool fan, I'm happy that Arsenal and City have tough fixtures. They play again. They can lose a point in the league. It is what it is, man. Congrats for your. Arey, shut up, brother. Shut up. ऐसा नहीं होता. Might come in handy. No need for clipping, man. It is what it is. देखो कार्तिक भाई, ये तो चलेगा ना जब तक हम अपना, unless we put the minerals on the table, we will always be underrated, and it is fine. I am okay. It used to bother me teams don't rate us. It's fine. If Bayern fans feel it's the easiest draw they can get, it is fine. I'd rather go into this with no pressure. De Bruyne show in Bernabeu will be lit. Second leg home at Allianz, Bayern has an advantage. Yes, they do. But if they play like how they played against Lazio in the first leg, I think we will have an advantage. Relax, we will be there. Tuchel doesn't have good record, देखेंगे. Congratulations out of UCL, says Black. Okay, okay. 2006 final scenario, Arsenal Barca. We already won against Porto Madrid in semi-finals. Decent devil, don't play with me. L lag गए says Arijit. This draw दंगे करवा देंगे quarter finals में भाई. I am so happy with the draw though. I'm so happy. It's a nice balanced draw. Imagine if Real Madrid or City में से किसी को Dortmund मिल जाती. One team was automatically already through, I would say. More than Harry Kane if Arsenal managed neutralize. Yes. Bayern have so many players. Musiala, Sane, Gnabry, Harry Kane, Goretzka, Kimmich, Kim Min-jae, De Ligt, Alfonso Davies. Oh man, Neuer. They have 10, 11 great players, dude. But we have to back ourselves. Why can't we? Can Madrid beat City? Yes. First leg is at home. खत्म कर दोगे उनको तो मजे आ जाएंगे. यूरोपा क्वार्टर्स आर इंटरेस्टिंग भाई. आप लोग देख लेना. Bayern fans are not allowed. Yes, yes. Bayern fans are not allowed. Bayern fans are not allowed at the Emirates because उन्होंने लात्सियो के अगेंस्ट फ्लेयर्स फेंके थे. उनको यूएफा बैन मिला है, so they won't be at the Emirates. Now, it is up to us to take advantage of that. Can Bayern fans buy Arsenal tickets? Yes, they have to pay like 200, 300 pounds for a ticket. And I know for a fact, भाई कुछ लोग होंगे जो बेच देंगे बट वो नॉइज नहीं बना पाएंगे. दे विल नेवर बी एबल टू मेक नॉइज बिकॉज आर्सेनल फैंस आसपास होंगे. पिटाई विटाई हो जाएगी. रेनिसू इज फीलिंग सिक अबाउट इट. रेनिसू इज फीलिंग सिक अबाउट इट. भाई रेनिसू वुड हैव टेकन एनी टीम. लाइक ही वुड हैव टेकन एटलेटी. No, he wouldn't have taken Atleti. He likes Simeone. He would have taken PSG and he would have taken Barca and he would have taken Dortmund. Anyone apart from that, he would have been sick, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, I can't, brother. Um, but I think Liverpool versus Milan or Liverpool versus Leverkusen will be interesting. Home leg पे 2-3 goals मारने होंगे, नहीं तो हो गया कांड Allianz पे. True man. We have to figure out how to beat them by at least 2 goals. At least 2 goals हमें मारने पड़ेंगे. Partey Rice Ode, please. We will see. We will see our form, man. There's still a lot of football to play until April 9th. April 9th, by the way, is just under a month away. So 3 weeks. Semis में City Madrid क्यों दे दी? Yes, I know, I know. Bhai, it is the toughest. Imagine, Renis, okay, tell me this. Arsenal fans, hear me out. If we beat Bayern, and if City beat, Real Madrid, we will face City at the Etihad second, at the Emirates first. Would you not take it? Listen, man. We have to, at some point, we have to Radisu, either in the finals or the semis. I would face Real Madrid over one leg. I would face City over one leg, but it is what it is. I would play Madrid rather than City. Okay, okay. But देखो boys, अगर Madrid go through and Arsenal versus Madrid होता है semis में, we have to play the second leg at the Bernabeu. We have to play the second leg at the Bernabeu. हमारी दोनों second legs away from home है. Against Bayern and against, if we go through, then against the winners of the other quarters. Listen, man, we have to believe. You have to believe. Because these are the standards now. These are the standards. Enough of this underdog gimmick, guys. हारेंगे तो pride से हारेंगे. Come on. Odegaard homecoming हो सकती है. Yes. Yes, you're not seeing Arsenal winning. It's definitely not a foregone conclusion, man. I would call anybody who thinks Arsenal फाड़ देगी Bayern को as deluded. No way. So yeah, let's see, bhai. Let's see. Look, this could be our greatest Champions League run of all time. Or we could just lose in the next round. It is what it is. It is what it is. You have a feeling Atleti will win the Champions League, bhai. They have a very solid run. Dembele derby hogi. And I will say this. Barca fans are happy right now. Muktesh ne already tweet kar di, we're going to Wembley. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It won't be easy. It won't be easy. All right. देखो यार, Bayern would be also happy with this draw. They face Arsenal. Arsenal, who are coming into the Champions League after so long. They have heritage. They have the belief. It is two excellent clubs facing against each other. Bhai, मजे आएंगे. But पता नहीं था मेंबरशिप के पर्क्स में ये भी था. You get to play against Arsenal. See, it's the best membership of all time. I think Arsenal can go through, man. We can do it, man. किसी तरह सलीबा, वाइट, केन, मुलर को संभाल ले तो काम हो जाएगा भाई. Will be a crazy good game, man. We have to take care of Musiala. We'll have to take care of Kane. We'll have to take care of Muller, Sane, Tell, Gnabry. तब तक शायद से कोमन, आई डोंट नो कोमन वापस आएगा या नहीं. Goretzka, Kimmich, maybe we can beat them in the center of the pitch. Maybe we can beat them in the defense. It'll be a crazy good game. We have to take cues from Leverkusen. We have to take, huh, yes, exactly. We have to take cues from Leverkusen. We have to take cues from Lazio. We have to figure out how to beat them, man. Craziest draws, man. Craziest draws. Anyways, boys, I will take your leave now. 1 hour 15 minutes ho gaya. 450 people are still here. Thank you so much for joining in. Check out Jeetu Bhai. Check out me on Twitter. Check out me on Instagram. Follow me there as well. Like the video. 600 likes ho gaye hain. Let's bring that up to 650 by the time the stream ends. I'll see you all soon. Thank you so much. You've been amazing. In the comments, post the stream. Post the stream. Tell me your winners of the quarters. Tell me your winners of the quarters. All right. I'll see you all soon, bhai. Rashford mentality forever. And as always, come on, you Gunners. Bye bye.